Are you a guy that can't stop thinking about the Roman Empire? Well, this week's Thorough Thursday is for you, where we're going over Roman chairs. So let's get to it. So Roman chairs are a great way to build your abdominal strength and keep your low back nice and healthy. So if you do have back issues, you can still do this exercise, but make sure you're doing it with your hips on top of the pad, okay? So the first step to this exercise is we're going to adjust this roller pad forward or backwards depending on your body height. So like I said, if you have low back issues, make sure your hips are on top of the pad. Now, if you don't have any low back issues and want to hit that core even harder, try to set it up so your hips are off of the pad. So that way you can get a deeper connection with your abdominal muscles while doing this exercise. So once you have your feet set in, you're going to keep your legs straight and you're simply going to sit back until your body is a straight line. It comes sitting straight back up. Now, when you're doing this exercise, you want to make sure you keep your core as tight as possible and try to maintain a straight up and down torso the entire time. So as you see, as I'm sitting back and sitting back up, my torso does not budge at all. The movement is purely in the hips. So if body weight is pretty easy for you, you can simply grab a medicine ball or a dumbbell and hold it up high and sit back with the motion. Now, if you get to a point where you're loading this with 50 plus pounds and it's still kind of not challenging for you, then simply take a lighter weight, but extend your arms above you and sit back with it. So the reason why this is harder is because you're increasing the lever arm of this exercise. So when you increase the lever arm of something, that increases the torque at the leverage point, which is your hips. So with the weight all the way out there, you're going to sit back up and sit back and then sit back up again. But what that's doing is making the lever arm significantly longer. So again, I like doing this exercise to keep my abs really nice and strong and to prevent low back issues from happening in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this version of Thorough Thursday, and I'll see you guys around.